Welcome back, everybody, to part 4. All right, I'm done with the wiring. I know somebody's going to ask, how long did it take? Well, I've never done this before, and I don't plan on doing it again unless I need to help somebody, but it should take you a day and a half. All right, there you go, a day and a half. I have no experience. I'm not some young buck. I don't do this every day, and I took my time. Okay, I took my time. So there you go. I know I don't like to talk about how long it takes, but somebody's going to ask me. So there you go. All right. I followed the instructions. I can't stress this enough. Follow the instructions. All right. I didn't have any problems following through the instructions. All right. So just follow through the instructions. One thing I want to point out. Chris Richards called me, watched the video, the last one, part 3. And he said, why don't you put all these other wires into the connector, the transmission connector on the EFI side? He said, you should put them in. That way they're out of the way, dummy. So he's right. I never should have, not put them in. So I have to go back and put them in. But for now, I'm done with the install. I got to, load up the software and everything and see if the car runs. So I'm going to do that before I put these wires back into the connector. But so if you're doing this, put all these wires into the connector. That way they're out of the way, okay? Don't be a dummy like me. A couple of tips. These are real good tips, okay? I'm not lying either. Get yourself a towel you don't care about. When you're leaning into the car, you're going to be leaning on this. This thing's pretty, it's not sharp, but after a while it digs into your side. You lay the towel here, voila. Nice cushion. Feels pretty good. You don't mind leaning into the car as you're doing some wiring, okay? Tip number 2, make sure you have a foam pad. You can put your knees on, all right? This one folds out. See that? Folds out again. It's like a 3-tier type, look at that. So pretty nice, all right? So it folds out, so that way when you're kneeling down, you don't kill your knees. Tip number 3, if you're in a small-ass garage like me, get some fans. All right, they keep you nice and cool. I'm not lying. Also, I don't know if you can hear it in the background. Music. Get some music to keep you company. All right, take your time. You should have no problems. I didn't find anything out of the unordinary, okay? Take your time, read the instructions, and you will get it done. All right, that's it for my install. And now I have to load up the software and do all the other stuff, okay? Thank you very much.